I believe I am live. I believe I am live. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've live streamed. I forgot what it felt to live stream. Oh gosh. Let's do the obligatory ping. And bam. Alright, now my Discord server knows. Hello! Robin Segblau. Hello, Aster Stars. Long time no see indeed. It's been forever. Regardless, I am here again because of Animatic Insanity Remastered Season 1, Episode 12, Crappy Anniversary. I have quite a few things to say. I don't know whether I should save that for later or say that now. I think I'll save it for later. Get right into this. Only thing I do have to say is I'm so curious on how they're going to do this because, as people have discussed before, the whole gimmick of episode 12. So we'll see how they attempt the animation change here, being that Remastered is a different animation style. But let's get right into this.
The BFDI and Animatic Insanity 2026 tour!
Yeah! Come and catch our exclusive live premiere, BFDI, The Power of Two, and in
Alright, testing. Testing audio levels.
Power of Two and in
Alright, testing. Alright, perfect.
Tickets now. Go to bfdi.tv/tickets. Yeah! Woo!
Oh yeah, I'm going to this too. This tour is going to be epic. Let's get this quality up. But yeah, I'm going to this location. I'm going to meet Bot. I'm kidding. These characters are not real. You're not going to see them in real life. But nonetheless, my location is represented by Bot. Going there on the 8th. It's going to be awesome. Meet me there if you want to. I'm kidding. There's only 2 of you in chat. None of you are probably going to meet me. But I am jazzed. I'm sad I missed 2025. I went to 2024. But I guess every 2 years is not that bad of a streak. So, this is going to be so fun. Seeing not the finale, but like the epic 3-parter of Teapot. Like, if I'm not wrong, because of where I'm at, I get to see the final of the 3-parter, which is going to be so fun. Just to witness the epic end of the one battle in a theater packed with fans in a big city. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so cool. I remember seeing Animatic Insanity Season 2, Episode 15 in 2024. That was awesome, hearing Taco sing on the big speakers. But this is going to be so good. Yours is by Fiery, so you're going to Houston, Texas. Nice. Massive respect for Texans, because Texas is huge. Illinois is at least a moderate size. Hello, Peppy Spark. Hello, Ian. You joined the fandom right after the 2025 tour. Dang. So you joined pretty recently. Welcome to the OSC. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Ignore Twitter for the life of you. I'm on Twitter, and it kind of sucks right now. So many people are being negative, but I won't go into that. That's a whole can of worms. This episode is the best in the remaster. All right, let's get straight into it.
So why did you gather us all here?
Yeah, me phone. All this gathering feels very unlike you.
I just wanted to take a moment to celebrate our 1-year anniversary.
Wait, gathering is unlike you? I guess Mifone is Mifone is a rather disorganized person, because he's admitted before that he's used to running a show, not managing it. or something like that.
That's right. Exactly 1 year ago today, we had our very first challenge. And I was thinking, what would be the perfect way to pay tribute to episode 1? Anyone? Does anyone know?
Oh, you haven't figured it out?
No, and frankly, I'm starting to get a little stressed.
Wait, that's new. We don't talk about the OSC Twitter. Yes, we don't talk about OSC Twitter. We don't talk about Twitter. No, no, no. But what do you mean you don't know what to do to celebrate the anniversary? You should have an idea.
Why not just make everything like the first episode?
See, I was going to do that, but everything already is like the first episode, right? Nothing or no one has grown or changed in any way I'd
Okay, so that's where the screenshot, the teaser screenshot
consider
came from.
significant. Truly a perfect show.
I guess if you could do it all again, you wouldn't change a thing.
That's it. I know what to do.
There we go, that's how you get the premise.
Elimination time.
Cough, cough. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to bring this up, but the remaster of Object Eject has been released and I'm currently working on B-File 11. Let's go! The next B-File episode. It's gonna be epic. Yay!
See? I brought back the original elimination area. Really takes you back, doesn't it?
Yeah, to episode 2. This place was hardly even in episode 1.
Oh, shoot. Everyone, up, up, into the grass. Don't come back. Don't even look at it.
I looked at it.
Oh no! You looked at it. Oh, that's cute.
Okay,
Oh, that's so cute,
I actually
Bo.
made an anniversary cake for us.
Holy
If
anniversary
you're safe,
cake.
you'll
Why wasn't that in season 1? Dang, that looks good.
get a slice.
Wait, is that a lemon cake? Lemons were also episode 2.
Well then, it's worthless. No one's nostalgic for that yet. I'll just give out nothing.
Oh my gosh, what the heck, Bo? I'm so glad they're bringing back the stupid faces. That's so funny. So goofy. And I guess throwaway gags is what we're doing again. That one bookcase guy from episode 1, only there to just be thrown away. That cake is now only there just to be thrown away.
Oh, like episode 8.
Oh, I don't think I saw that one. So, Paper, you won immunity. Good job. I have nothing for you, though.
That's okay. I brought my own snack. I
Chips.
thought I should, since yours are always questionable.
Sorry, Paper. No outside food or drink allowed.
Dang.
Now, for the actual votes. We got 341
Whoa,
votes in
that's
total.
so
Marshmallow
much.
and OJ
So
each
many.
got 11 and 22 votes. So they are
Wait,
safe.
what?
In total, Marshmallow and OJ each got 11 and 22.
Why haven't they done this before? This is actually such a good idea for displaying vote counts. Hold up. Like, a, quote-unquote silhouette of the character, a more basic version of them. And, it's themed. Oh, I love it.
Votes, so they are safe. And less safe, but still safe, respectively.
Hey, I heard you wanted to do something.
Fiery! I remember you! Oh my gosh. I remember you being in season 1 of Animatic Insanity originally, but, it was for a very, very short cameo. Oh my gosh, I can catch anything with the cake. But this is an actual cameo. What the hey?
Special for the anniversary episode.
Excuse me, can't you see I'm in the middle of an elimination?
Actually, no. You're not even in a specially themed area or anything.
I'll have you know that the lack of theming is a loving tribute.
Well, anyway, I just thought this might be a cool opportunity to do something exciting. I also have this competition show I compete on and stuff. Maybe we could do a crossover.
Wow.
This crossover stuff. This crossover stuff. All the time. Slightly confuses me. Canon or non-canon? Because if I'm not wrong, the very first time they did this, people are like, wait, so BFDI is actually tied to II in a way? They can cross universes somehow? And if I'm not wrong, Animation Epic said, no, that's not canon. That segment that was in there, forget that ever happened. They can't do that. Oh, I don't like it when they implement it in these episodes like this.
partner up with a show that none of us has ever heard of before? Nice try. No one wants to see that.
You're probably right. We only got 870 votes on our finale. We're really struggling.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Another silly face. This is giving me Zany Leaves vibes. Frick, Zany Leaves. I miss Object Overload.
Struggling.
Oh, only 870? I remember when we had such small numbers. Actually, how about you hang tight while I finish this up?
You got it.
Boa and Taco.
And we will never see Fiery again, I'm guessing.
You're both safe with 28 and 38 votes.
Again, the icons. They're so cute. It actually is BFA 11 is probably the funniest episode I've written. Okay. My very first concept for my show's elimination thing, it was literally identical to II's. I think I missed voting, guys. IDK. Just by a few days, trust me. Hello, Zedro. Does this episode mean that Remastered is canonically before the original? No. Remastered purely exists as a quality upgrade. It is not like a season in the sense of being on a timeline. This is purely just for quality. People can choose to watch the original version, see all the bad animation and graphics, or watch this version with beautiful graphics, modern day graphics, and the same message will still essentially be gotten across. So, yeah. This doesn't really fit on the timeline. It's just season 1 all over again. That's all it is. Fiery being in the episode confuses me because they said BFDI wasn't Canada II. The faces in this episode are amazing. Reminds me of classic II too. Yeah.
I mean 280,000 and 380,000.
OMG.
Whoa, so many.
Marshmallow, I think they like you a little more than me.
Pickle is safe with 41 million votes.
41 million.
That's a
people
lot
wanted
of
me to
votes.
leave? Oh,
Dang.
wow. This gives me a lot to think about.
Bomb and Apple, you two got the most votes.
Wow, well, whichever one of us leaves, I just have to congratulate you, Meatbone. This show has grown so much over the course of 1 year, even just in one episode. Just think, last elimination there were only 364 votes.
Only 364? I think I may have to rethink this collaboration.
Wait, little
No,
flame
Fiery.
guy, come back. Oh,
Little
Apple, did
flame
you have
guy.
to pick today?
No, Fiery. Why'd you have to leave me? Nonetheless, the confusion is gone. Now I no longer have to stress about how these crossovers work. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Why are you trying to prove yourself to them, Mephone? That's such a bad habit. This implies that his bad habit of trying to prove himself to people has been here since season 1, which I guess I should have taken the hint from season 2 and the flashbacks there from like episode 13. That he's had the tendency to prove himself to people from the very beginning. Anyway, he created a show that Cobbs hated to rebel against him. So right then and there, he's already trying to prove himself to somebody. In that case, Cobbs. So in this scenario, in the remaster, he's trying to prove himself to Fire. You know, look. I'm a very established show. I'm a very well-liked show. I have many more votes than you do because I'm so popular. You don't need to do that. You really don't.
To suddenly become astute?
Yes, whatever that means.
I really hope you get out for that. Let's reveal the votes. No! Apple the crossover killer is safe, which means Bomb is eliminated.
This isn't fair. I only got 103 votes. Pickle got 41 million.
No, Bob, you know what's not fair? Betraying your closest ally by
41
killing them in a
million.
desert so you can take all the glory for yourself.
I agree that's not fair, but I don't see why you're bringing it up. Oh yeah, that's right. I did do that.
The probability of me.
Oh my gosh! I don't care about AIing things. Actually, I changed my mind. AI for research is one thing. AI for creativity is a whole other thing. So, AI for research, yes. AI your answers, whatever is convenient to help make things go fast. But stay out of the creative field. Oop.
Whoa, Mephone! I think you punched Bomb a little too high! It may take him a really long time to land!
Sounds like a 2 episodes from now problem. Anyway.
Wow, how could he have known that in 2 episodes from now, it would explode the elimination area?
The challenge is I don't know, cliff jumping or whatever.
You okay, me phone?
No, that fireman completely embarrassed me.
That
I feel like my
fireman.
show isn't enough, and that it's never been enough from the very beginning.
That's a little rude. I think we've been really entertained.
And we know
Speak
why you
for
feel that
not
way.
yourself. You've been bringing this show down ever since you arrived.
Now, I'm pretty sure the low point of the series was the second you first appeared on screen.
Stop arguing. It's our
Bruh.
anniversary.
The marsh.
It's not like we're married.
Oh,
There's the
I
line.
just wish I could start over.
Wait, what if you could? Marshmallow, you could just loan me phone your time machine.
Right, that figure, that shadowy building in the teaser. It's probably just Walmart.
Not. After Apple destroyed my Walmart card, all of my purchases became null and void.
Ha! Good times.
Why not just, like, buy another one?
Hey, you know what? For once, Bo, I am buying what you're selling. For this challenge, you'll all go to Walmart. Whoever's able to get me a time machine
Wait,
wins.
what?
And I'm introducing a new thing with the merge. Now, if someone wins a challenge, they get a tool to help them in the next one. Paper. Since you won the...
Wait, what? Okay. The whole point of the remaster was to stay faithful to the original, same challenges and everything. But now the challenge is to go to Walmart? Okay. That's interesting. Hello, Just a Guy. Nice to see you. You think Bomb is safe. You genuinely find it so funny when a character just stands in the background while smiling. Yes. As Salt said in Season 2, everyone enter, like, background mode. Imagine if we could just enter background mode. Like, just find a place, stand there, either smiling or no facial expressions, and just stand there. Like, doing that in real life, that would be weird. Being in someone's background. Like, you're in the city, you're on a sidewalk, and you're just standing there. Being everyone else's NPC, everyone else's background character. I don't know why I'd find that fun, but I am. Personally, I wish the remasters tried to be more different from the original. Like, personally, I would have loved an actual reason for Nickel to hate Balloon, because, like, in current canon, he just does. Hate by association, I guess. That's the interesting thing, because from what I've seen on OSC Twitter, one of the more passive arguments is people want to see more villains or mad, bad people just being mad, bad people. Like, they are getting a little tired of the whole redemptive villain thing or person who's evil for a reason. They have a backstory or whatever to explain how they're evil. People are like, okay, we've had enough of that. We're getting tired of it. Give us someone that's evil just for being evil. So I guess there's that. In here, in Animatic Insanity, Nickel is just angry at Balloon just to be angry. Wouldn't it have made more sense if an answer pitched the idea of a crossover? Yeah, that would. Nickel and Balloon mentioned in the same sentence. Yo, wait, I've never thought of it that way. I don't need to hate AI for research. I hate it for creative purposes. Yes. Mifune is a master protector. This is what I love about this episode. It tries to be different, and I love it. You've had a funny idea where a team just goes background mode and wins a challenge like that? As long as you can find a way to implement it right, then yes. Otherwise, people will be like, the team literally did nothing and still won. What was the point of the challenge? As long as you implement it well, then that could be pretty good. The whole non-existy debate. You and your friends used to do that in PE, like elementary school. Just stand there. Will there be a chance we do recommended object shows? It's fine if not. Hello, Nebula. Nice to see ya. Probably not. I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a while after this. That is, if I have the time. If I do have the time and the stream goes well, I will do part 2 to my ultimate sandwich tier list. Now, for those of you who subscribed to me recently or just joined this stream and I'm new to you, first off, hi, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Second off, a long time ago, I did this thing called the Ultimate Sandwich Tier List, where, if I'm not wrong, it's a tier list with every single sandwich known to mankind, or at least known to Wikipedia, where I'd have to look up the sandwich in Wikipedia, and whether I've actually eaten it or not, I have to imagine the taste and where I would rank the sandwiches. And then I stopped, like, halfway, because it took a long time to even get halfway. So, if I do have the time, I will be doing Ultimate Sandwich tier list after this, because I feel like it'd be fun to finally finish it, because it's been years since I've done that. So to finally be able to finish something that I've started and haven't finished in years would be awesome. There's a specific scene that you have a feeling I'll love. Okay. You feel like object show creators do that so that the mean person doesn't get out immediately. Hello, Waffly Animations. You actually kind of agree not every character needs to be evil for a reason, and not every character needs a redemption arc. Yeah. You think this should have been the theater episode. Hello, Vile Plume. Nice to see ya. Bacon grilled cheese on top. Not wrong.
Last challenge, you get a waterproof bag that you can put yourself in.
How is that going to help me get a time machine?
I mean, this was designed for when the challenge was just going to be cliff jumping again. Beggars can't be choosers.
I didn't
Ah.
Then you can be a chooser. That's 2 gifts from me now.
Okay, that was good. That was a good joke, me phone.
Now, set, ready, go.
Set, ready, go. There's Walmart. Uncanny. Holy cow. Animation Epic is doing the I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Like the whole joke where you're about to touch something and your finger's like a centimeter away from that thing and you're just saying, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. This is the branding equivalent. Just remove one line from the Walmart logo, add a singular L, and it's fine. It's not like the actual Walmart at all. It's fine. We added and removed one thing.
Wow, so this is Walmart, huh? It sucks.
Oh my gosh, the expressions here are crazy. Oh, I love these. Also, 3D bow.
Bo, hold me back.
the mouth. The kitty mouth. The wall is alive. Okay, so we've seen the floor in season 3. We are now seeing the wall in the remaster, and we've seen the sky in BFDI. What's next? The clouds? Oh wait, no, cloudy is the thing. What's next? The rain? Teardrop maybe? Floor, wall, sky. What's next? The ceiling?
Oh no, I cannot be diluted again.
OJ, I feel like I could have done a better job preventing that from happening last time.
I mean, you threw me directly into the water, so...
So I've decided to give my waterproof bag to you!
Paper, would you really do that for me?
Isn't the bag flat like most resealable bags? But, I mean, I do admit it can stretch. But, like, a bag that is meant to be flat and you're going to stretch it to be a cylinder? Or at least a graduated cylinder?
Of course! You're my ally! I want what's best for you!
Wow, thanks, Paper. I clearly misjudged you. I'm not sure what made you snap, but I'll try to be more understanding.
Just don't call him an idiot that lives on an island. Oh, do it like that. Not put your entire self in it.
Pick up the pace, Pickle.
I'm sorry, Taco. I just am kind of
Sad
thrown off
music.
by the reveal of 41 million people not liking me. I don't know. I feel like I have to make some serious life changes.
Sour cream.
That's just it. Everyone loves you exactly as you are, but I need to be better.
Watch the hand.
Ha! Hand reveal. La da 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 da. I don't need a car. Well, I can't. Well, I do need a car, but I can't afford one right now. Cool. Ollie Pop Lolly. Take your pick.
Welcome to Walmart. I'm the wall.
Oh my gosh. A split second before he said, I'm the wall, it clicked. Walmart. How did I not pick on that earlier? How did I not pick up on that joke earlier? I'm usually good at picking up jokes. What the heck?
How can I help you?
Yes, we're looking for a time machine.
A time machine? We had a lot more in stock earlier this week. Couldn't you just come back then? Oh wait, you can't.
Because you don't have
A
a...
time machine, yeah. Can we speed this up?
Wait, I remember you. Didn't you
Uh-oh.
abruptly cancel your membership?
I assure you that was out of my control.
Yeah, and so is this.
The wall can move.
Ha! Serves her right.
And you. Didn't you destroy a...
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was a joke, guys! That was a joke! Oh my gosh! That was a joke! Frick. The wall, the floor, the sky, what's next? The ceiling? Oh my gosh, that was a joke!
Walmart membership card with your
Bruh.
bare hand?
Well, what are you gonna do about it? You don't even work here. You're not a wall.
Actually, I'm upper management.
Oh, upper management, not the ceiling. Gotcha.
Aha! There's a time machine.
Let's see, we got a blender that kind of looks not like a blender, a microwave, some phones, that's probably a safe, some toasters, some computers, and just right in the middle of it is a time machine.
Remote right there. Someone left one in the appliances section.
Oh, so that's what an appliance
Air
is.
fryer.
Wow.
Appliance, callback to an earlier joke.
It's a new and improved model. Comes with alternate reality
I swear I didn't pre-watch this.
mode. I'm winning for sure.
Given his rate of change in velocity with respect to time and the distance he is traveling, ignoring air resistance due to insignificance in the context of my firing speed, I have calculated the precise angle to hit him with a lemon.
Holy taco! You're showing your true personality while no one is looking. You came back. If there is stuff like Subway sandwiches, will each possible combination be on the list? No. It'll just be categorized as a single sandwich. Well, the animation was the entire time of the remaster has been the same, yeah. There's so many good jokes, a lot of Clone High ref this episode. Never heard of Clone High. Taco's face. Air. Does he know? I didn't know. Hey, this is Music BFD. I use this for the birthday wheel thingy. Yeah, I noticed. I just didn't comment on it. I should probably comment on things more. Hello, cool kid. Nice to see ya. I didn't pre-watch. Ceiling Mart. You clearly don't own an air fryer. I actually don't. I should probably get one eventually. You think Taco is secretly smart? What? What would lead you to believe that? She's been dumb this entire time. Like, she's been the silly, goofy character. Why would Animation Epic suddenly write her to be some kind of, like, smart person? What? I don't know where you're getting at.
Firing speed. Time.
Okay, hold on.
Winning for sure.
Given his rate of change in velocity with respect to time and the distance he is traveling, ignoring
Air resistance due to significance in the context of firing speed. That was a reference to original season 1. When, yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. Original season 1, episode 12. Because in the original episode 12, Taco was falling down the cliff, and she said something similar to this. Given my rate of acceleration, I believe, and ignoring air resistance due to insignificance in the context of my diving speed, in this scenario, she changes it up to be firing speed. Okay, I got you.
I have calculated the precise angle to hit him with a lemon. He did it!
Hey, you think you could just hit me with a lemon and get away with it?
Oh, OJ, bless your soul. You forgot that Taco is the lemon-spitting fiend, I bet, or we left people being intentionally dumb.
Get him, Pickle! Get him!
Hey! Did you just attack my friend with a projectile?
I clearly didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, just friend, Paper. As for the time being in season 1, just friend.
Okay. Hey, look!
Oh my gosh, it's fiery again! I actually did not expect him to appear again.
Mr. Blaze of Glory!
Oh, why, hello. Careful around here. There's a leak!
What are you shopping?
The way you can just tell they ripped that scream from the original episode, just tear it out. Like, they didn't even bother to try isolating the line. They just ripped it. Like, couldn't have Michael redone it? Like, surely he could have.
I don't know, just something to fill the void. I battled for the...
What are you shopping for?
I don't know, just something to fill the void. I battled for this really cool prize, but in the end I didn't even get it.
Oh, that's a
Wait, what? This implies that when Animatic Insanity was not even halfway done with their season, BFDI ended. Hold up, let me fact check. BFDI 25. Looking at this on a separate monitor. This was January 2nd, 2012. II 25, I believe, was their final episode too. No, it is not. I completely forgot. What the heck? Fact checking really fast. They ended on episode 18. I knew that, I just forgot.
So how good does it feel to say?
Which I guess is a contradiction of itself. December 7th. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. BFDI Season 1 has well been finished. Okay, yeah. I may have memorized all of the episodes of both of these series, just a little bit, but I haven't memorized release dates, so that's interesting.
shame. What was your prize?
Oh, how to put it? Well, it was this idiotic island.
Idiotic!
Oh my gosh. It makes sense, though. Wait, no, it doesn't. Fiery, why would you call it an idiotic island? It was a whole square mile of paradise with a 5-star casino, a number of restaurants, robot servants, and the winner even gets to decide who gets to come on and who doesn't. What do you mean, idiotic? Maybe an idiotic light was shed because of what Leafy did. Wait. No, this has to happen after the final episode, like, ended. Which means sailing off into the sunset and following what BFB said. He crashed, Leafy ran away, and I guess he made his way here. I mean, this supposedly is not canon, but just to imagine like it is, ran over here, and then, yeah, the island is idiotic now because someone stole it. Okay, never mind. I'm talking nonsense.
Island!
Okay, that phrasing was a bit dismissive, but there's been a lot of conflict wrapped around it lately, and it's kind of made me question...
You're getting extinguished, fire!
What?
You know giving oxygen to a fire is only going to make it burn brighter. What are you doing?
Wait a minute.
Should have watched your hand.
Hey!
He's figuring something out. He's figuring out the paper's not exactly himself.
Fair! What's wrong with you?
You'll have to ask 41 million people. But for now, there's only one person who's...
Hold up.
You'll have to ask 41 million people. But for now...
Time-mission.
There's only one person whose opinion I care about. And that's me phones.
Wow, great job, Pickle.
And it comes with alternate reality mode. So you could, like, keep this timeline and start up another one. Like a new save file.
Thank you.
Is that how they're explaining Season 3? Bruv. I don't like that. As much as I try to be a positive person, I don't really like this explanation. I thought it was really fun that Meephone just inherently, with his Meeple X Shimmer technology, could just, like, on his own, within his own programming, say, stop the current season, pause it, and then start a new one. Having a button do this for him is not as fun.
Thank you for explaining it in terms anyone could understand. Video games. Pickle, you win immunity.
Awesome!
Maybe Meephone just Okay, through the box. I was about to say throw the actual thing away.
What are you gonna do with this thing, me phone?
Well, while you were off doing the Walmart challenge, I also did a Walmart mobile order and got this thing called a quality changer.
Wait.
Oh
you
boy,
can do a
quality
order?
changer.
Why didn't you just buy both items with?
Marshmallow.
Alright, let's see what they changed the quality to.
Oh, please, this is confusing enough already. Anyway, now I can use the time machine to go back to the start of the show, and then the quality changer to improve everything.
Coolness, let's go.
All right, off I go to bigger and better things. Goodbye forever.
And he's gone.
What did he say?
This is true, do not vape. Doesn't matter if you think it's cool or not, or if your life sucks, do not vape.
All right, here we go.
Oh, there's Book Casey again.
Don't get a second chance at a first impression.
Actually, I do. You'll thank me later. I mean, I'll thank me later. You get it.
I really don't?
Oh my gosh, it is the original style. Holy cow. This is jarring.
What have you done? Is this supposed to be an improvement?
Yes, what happened? I did exactly what the instructions said. I assume. I didn't read them. Oh, I'm
Clockwise, turn me please.
supposed to turn the knob clockwise to make the quality improve. Ah, simple mistake. I'll turn it clockwise now. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is the last thing you want to hear when your entire world changes for...
Okay, I was about to say, there's something about this, the way they're doing this animation style that's kind of putting me off a little bit. Like, there's just something about when your skills improve in animation, you just cannot go back to the worst style. Like, even if you want to do a fun animation change episode like this, and you want to show more old and bad animation, but of course you have to like make new scenes. You can't really redo that bad animation, I don't think. Unless you really, really try to just forget all the knowledge you have and absolutely go back to basics.
Simple mistake.
There's just some things you apply naturally. Because, like I'm not there yet with my quote-unquote weekly, every other week series. That's kind of taken a long time to get to the end to. The skills I've learned and gotten used to still aren't ingrained yet, but I can imagine people at Animation Epic who just know their stuff. There's habits and techniques that are just ingrained into your hands, into your keybinds. So there's just some things you can't really dispense unless you you can't remove unless you absolutely try.
I'll turn it clockwise now. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is the last...
Like, I think it's the mouth animation. It's a little too smooth, even though
thing you want to hear.
Even though it is jittery, like right there. Like this was really smooth. And the arm movements too.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is the last thing you want to hear when your entire world changes for the worse.
That and the asset is also really high quality. Like, even though you can see the pixelation and the graininess, the pixelation here too, it's just not the same. There's just, like, aside from the very high quality and somewhat smooth mouth, there's just something about it that doesn't quite feel like season 1. Like, I don't know why I'm being so picky. I don't know why I am being on this for so long. But yeah, this is on my mind for the longest time. Even watching like the finale of season 2 when they did the flashback during Karma Waits, seeing the old animation there. Like, I don't know. just whenever I think about trying to go back to old animation styles after improving so much, it just plagues my mind, thinking about how you never will be able to make it as badly as you used to. It just plagues my mind. I keep thinking about it. But let's move on.
What happened?
It seems the quality has become so low that this prop is just a fixed asset and is no longer functional. Huh, how silly.
Future me, for how could you let this happen? You ruined my life forever!
Sorry. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Just keep fiddling with this quality changer little by little. I believe
that, and the expressions are improved too. The expressions were not that well done.
in you. Phew, good thing I still have my reality intact. Save files for the win.
Okay. You got this, me phone. You don't want to come off weak after everything you did to get here.
Oh, and then Book Casey disappears. Okay, whatever.
I mean, it doesn't look too bad. There are worse places to be, like the comments section. Sell it. Ugh, this voice doesn't fit the environment anymore.
Reality show host voice, would you like to activate the comment section?
Greetings and salutations. I am your host, MePhone4.
Now this is what I'm talking about. I mean, even though this is literally just a screen recording, or they probably still have the original video and repurposed it.
And this is Inanimate Insanity.
Okay. What was that? Like, the, I guess, Big OSC, why did I come up with that term, Big OSC? To reference Animation Epic and Jack and Jellify. As one Twitter user put it, they have felt the need to explain absolutely everything, but in terms of Animation Epic, like with Brian Koch, that makes sense. Brian Koch wants to be a professional writer, and in most regards, he is. So, explaining everything is kind of the nature of that, I believe. I mean, within a series, you drop a few hints here and there. You don't outright explain everything, but like, explain it for things here and there, not the major arc, the major plot. Then yeah, nonetheless, what was that explaining? Like, explaining how season 1 got the quality it did, or how this fits into season 1? Like, what was that? Is that explaining how the first episode of this remaster came from the original, or how it goes back? Or maybe I'm just overthinking this, and it's just a gag meant to be a gag. Just something haha, very funny. We're connecting both first episodes. And I suppose, yeah, people are curious how they're going to do the quality change, so might as well do that, I suppose. It's confusing me for whatever reason.
I can't believe he just abandoned us.
I think I may have an existential crisis. Never mind.
Hey, everybody.
If you know what the word
back.
existential means.
Did you alter the past?
Well, I was back in the past, ready to change everything. But then I realized, you know what? Paper was right all along. I don't care what some little flame war troll has to say about everything we've done here. This is our past, our memories, our lives together, and I wouldn't change a thing.
Yay!
You messed something up and had to come back here, didn't you?
Yep. Anyway, the viewers won't be voting this month. We're doing things like the first episode. No
voting.
So at the start of the next episode, you'll all be voting.
That's not how we did it in the second episode.
You weren't even there.
But I was there in spirit. Ooh.
Well,
except Bo won't know what a spirit actually is until the finale.
Well, hopefully you won't be there when episode 13 premieres on May 1st, 2012.
Wait, maybe they're saying do not vote. Maybe they're saying that there's no voting because the voting period has already well passed. Yeah, that's why they're saying there's no voting, because the voting period has already done. Golly, I can't wait until 2012 though. Oh, he's back?
It's you again. What do you want?
I kind of feel bad about how things ended between us.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure your show is very good for what it is.
Classic piano music.
Bye, Fiery. Don't intrude.
Wait, how do you know his name? The whole time, he hasn't given away his name. And as a result, you reasonably so did not call him by his name. So why now? What?
Again. Bye, Fiery. Don't intrude again.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Latrell King. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for subbing. That's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a while since I heard that subscription theme. Or pop-up box. So thank you so much. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're amazing. You're a beautiful person.
Yeah, I know. She was so surprised.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Oh, for sure.
I mean, it wasn't very big. Just a little bug. The flower, but Taco went crazy.
OMG. Why is Taco always so annoying?
I feel like I recognize that. Yeah, that's because it came from the short, no duh. But that's a fun throwback nonetheless. Yay! That has been an Anime Insanity Remastered episode 12. Overall review. Very fun episode. Would I consider this the best remastered episode? Despite all the jokes and the references and all the fun they had here, they did take the animation quality change pretty well. I would still consider the Christmas episode to be better. Like, you can't, like, no matter how many jokes and good references and how well you make an episode, like, for me, I can't put an episode like that above one of freaking claymation. And with a redoing of a song that avoids copyright and is just done so well. Like 10 times better than the original. Like, I cannot put a single remaster episode over that unless they do like 3D animation in it or claymation again for whatever reason. Like, something of that sense. But nonetheless, for this episode, pretty good, pretty good. I liked it. It was funny. I half predicted the ceiling, but apparently it was just top-down management or something like that. Maybe I'm right by technicality. Maybe I'm wrong because it's not the exact name. Whatever. Nonetheless, I enjoyed this. This was really fun. You'll have Page 8, but it became canon too early? Okay. Hello, Cyclonic. Nice to meet you. I have been safe over the last few days. Thanks for looking out for me and being so concerned. This ends up perfectly at the timeline to be FDI 25. Yeah, I just realized that. Again, Animation Epic cannot decide if BFDI is or is it canon to II. I know. This is an alt timeline. OGG can be exposed as a MePhone creation. I suppose so. He's lost it. And canon BFDI at this time, he would still be on the hang glider? Remaster canonically will be explained this episode, actually. So Remaster is explained because original MePhone time traveled. Bah. Maybe the contestants are just really determined to get leafy. Just keep watching. Wait, OMG, brag Taco Phil. Sounds delicious. Remaster takes place canonically before the OG. But, like, this can't fit on the timeline. Like, the original intent of Remastered was just to be a remaster. So for it to suddenly just have a spot on the timeline is interesting. I don't think we need to explain this, because he updated everyone using Meeple powers. Also, this whole thing doesn't make sense if I'm being more critical. You'll talk about that in a minute. This episode is just me from 4 asking about his contestants to break the fourth wall, and I think that's funny. Yeah. Animating with the ugly assets. Why do test tube and light bulb go here? Test tube said the machine was a time travel device, so why do they end in an alternate version of the timeline? And if we say that test tube lied for some reason, it actually sends you to an alternate version of the timeline. Why does Lightbulb wave at herself in the remaster of episode 2? Oh! Oh, that's right! I'm pretty sure it explains how Lightbulb and Tessa go back to the original version of the episode in II-212. For the remaster thing is a huge oversight and could be excused as they're waving at painting him a little late. I love how so much I hope she doesn't die. I was in shot 47 times. That's actually right. So, in that scenario, in the remaster, Lightbulb was waving at herself. In the original, Lightbulb was waving at Paintbrush. So that implies the existence of a remastered second season. Another second season. Otherwise, yeah, the whole time travel thing will make no sense because Paintbrush is waving at 2 different people. Unless you skew your interpretation and you just believe that she's actually waving at Paintbrush. Interesting detail you picked out that I didn't pick up on. Huh. Host magic. It's, yeah, pretty easy to guess. It's just, like... I love the object show world. I love a world where objects are sentient and get to do whatever they want. Because, like, especially name schemes. Like, you are your object, and in most object shows, as one points out, you are named your object. But for whatever reason, in such a world, people still don't guess each other's names. They wait until the name is given. I guess out of respect, maybe. But it's still funny. It's like, I have no idea what your name is until you tell me, even though I can see your object and be like, oh yeah, your name has to be this. So that's funny. Hello, Latrell. Nice to see ya. Yeah, you're the person that subbed. Came in too late. Yeah, I know. She was so surprised. Hello, Desh. Nice to see ya. Now known as Pesh, I see. You never complain too much about the timeline stuff. You never really cared that much. You just try to have fun. You like this one the best. Don't get you wrong. Declamation is cool, but I love how different this episode is. Fair. Yeah, that is fair. Teapot 23 soon. All right. Speaking of Teapot 23, I did say at the beginning of this stream I have quite a few things to say, so I'm just gonna lay it all down here. OSC Twitter is doing a bunch of hate. First, it was hating on Teapot. Now, because someone spoke up about it, now it's hating on pretty much all of BFTI except the first season. Well, first it was post-split hate, then it was pre-split hate, then it was Teapot hate, and now it's BFDIA hate. More specifically pre-hiatus, but some post-hiatus episodes too. Like, hating on everything. Nonetheless, despite people not liking Teapot 20, I will still love it. Teapot 23, the first of the Defeating One trilogy. I am hoping that this goes over well. I'm really, really hoping that the Defeating One trilogy goes over well. Because first, you have the whole entire fandom to please. And you're never going to please Twitter. Forget about that. Nonetheless, I want to see something epic. Like, I don't care if a little bit of logic is dismissed. I just want something epic. And that's been, like, pretty much the entirety of Teapot, was that some logic here and there has been dismissed for the purpose of having something cool to just watch. And that's an interesting point that I forgot where I got it from, but nonetheless, the point of is media made to be deep or surface level? And depending on the purpose of it, that's what decides whether you should deeply analyze it or just sit back and enjoy it. And I think that's the biggest issue Teapot has. I think that's the reason why people hate certain Teapot episodes or why others just hate Teapot as a whole. And that's because of, I guess, higher writing inconsistencies, in a sense that some episodes are written to be heavily analyzed, others are written to just be enjoyed. But because you have both sides of people in the fandom, you're going to have people that analyze every episode, or you're going to have people that just enjoy every episode. But since every episode varies in their intent, and it's not really given whether you should or shouldn't analyze it, it's just a confusing mess. And then people who analyze deeply episodes that shouldn't end up hating it, and people who watch deep analytical episodes just to enjoy it end up missing all the deeper details, and it's just this whole mess. Can't wait for Teapot 23 to come out and see 1 billion people on Twitter say it's Ink Slop. Like, shut up, bro. I don't care if it's Ink Slop. I like it. Yes, I enjoy my Ink Slop. I love it. Sorry, you're not too deep into the slop lore. Can you explain what that means? I don't know what you're asking me to explain, or if you're asking me to explain it. Nonetheless, yeah. Oh, and Teapot 24. The crazy thing, like, they dropped 2 coming soons for Teapot 23, and Teapot 23 has not come soon. And I was kind of predicting that it would drop today, because why not do an II and Teapot drop at the same time? Especially because most of those teasers for Teapot episodes foreshadow the episodes coming within a week of the announcement. But I guess maybe it's not today. There's still quite a few hours, so maybe, who knows. Nonetheless, they one-upped that by giving us a sneak peek into Teapot 24, which is crazy. And the sneak peek gave us all the idea that that is the big pencil scene. But I have a theory about the pencil scene. I have a little bit of a theory. Pencil really gets sent back to the past and doesn't try to fix your mistakes. I'm starting to think that the episode being shown at the VidCon is going to be BFDIA 5B episode. I mean, Carrie has never really said much about BFDIA 5B in quite a bit. So, it's honestly quite a stretch, but I guess we'll see. But my theory about Pencil and Teapot 24 is that Pencil didn't go in the past, per se. She got sent to an alternate universe. In the sense that, imagine, like, one is all-powerful now, and with her being power-hungry and trying to steal from every other Algebrailian, she's only getting more so. Nonetheless, imagine one just said, this universe that we're all in, Control-C, Control-V. Now there's a duplicate. We're going to put that duplicate back in time, and then we're going to drop you in there. That way, it doesn't affect the original universe, but Pencil still goes back in time. Because, like, I've been thinking about it for a little bit, and I'm like, we can't have a time travel episode again. We've had Teapot 15, and that did show to have some big and widespread implications. But we can't do that again, because it just screw up so many things. We just got done with BFDIA and cementing explanations for how IDFB and BFB got to be the way it is. But we can't do that again. We just can't. So it has to be a different universe. That and the crack in the sky. It's still visible. Well, I guess it was still visible in Teapot 15 too. Whatever. I just have this theory. I've heard this theory and I'm totally down for it. It makes sense, especially with the timeline not being different. Wait, if Pencil is in an alternate universe, would she be in Teapot alt? That would be funny, yeah. It makes sense, because why is the original Pencil not there? Yep, another detail. The original Pencil is not there. Amazing Digital Circus Grand Finale, remember, in 2 hours. That's what this is. Right?
Cuando necesites una comida casera hecha con
Yay, I love you, Culvers. 3 ads? I've never gotten 3 ads before. What the heck? Okay, what's this? Oh, the episode's going. No, it isn't. There's like 2 hours left. Never mind. I haven't watched a single lick of The Amazing Digital Circus, so I have no idea what's going on, aside from any spoilers that I may have seen. Who knows if I'll watch it sometime in the future. Nonetheless, the reaction for Animatic Insanity Remastered episode 12 has concluded, which means since there is plenty of time for me right now, I can try to get into the sandwich tier list. Let me get in communication. Cheesy. Cheesy, do you still have the sandwich tier list? I'm ready to finish this live. Yo, no spoilers. I'm watching it tonight with one of my friends. Plus, I might need to leave the stream so I can rewatch the whole show. That's fine. Yeah, Streamception. You watched it in theaters? Favorite theater experience? Loved it. Okay. I recently watched The Backrooms in theaters. Well, no duh, it's a movie. And it was pretty good. Quite the dividing line with The Backrooms. Because you got 2 different types of people, as I said earlier. Those that deeply analyze and those that just come to enjoy. The people that just come to enjoy, which is most of Gen Z. And later, that being Gen Alpha, most of them would just sit on their phone because not much action is happening. Because people are just walking around like the original Backrooms. And this is me avoiding spoilers. Meanwhile, people who come to deeply analyze are more true fans of the show, and as a result, they don't care if it's just walking. They watch and soak in every second of it. So, yeah, 2 different types of fans. If you make your show one way, you're going to disappoint one of those 2 groups. You watched the leak. You watched it, so you got nothing to fear? Nice. I found The Backrooms really interesting. There's a lot of deep meaning going down there. Like, holy cow. But of course, it's getting a lot of bad reviews because it's just walking very slowly. You see step by step. There's not many jump scares and not too much blood and so on and so forth. It's like, because that's not what the original Backrooms was about. Nonetheless, let's see. Actually, you thought it was the perfect amount of monster intention? Yeah. Let's see if I can pull up the original tier list on my own. Ultimate Sandwich tier list. Where are you? Where is it? Wait, what? Wait, where is it? What? What? Wait, what? Was that on my second channel? Wait, what? Where did it go? I don't care. I want to do the sandwich tier list. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Where did the tier list go? What? Oh, it was on camera captures. It's the second most recent. Okay. Holy cow. Here it is. Found it. Let's go pull this up. Here we are. All right. This is this tier list. Bop. Bop. Hoo-wee. All right. All right. Now, let's skip to the end of the stream. Let's see if I can get everything back.
We'll just move on to the next one.
Oh, my mic sucks.
Corned beef.
No, I don't care. Stop. My mic is being annoying.
United States.
Okay.
But if I
Let's see if I can get everything back. All right. So this soup thing was an S. This might take a while for me to get back. Please go into presentation mode. I've never heard of that mode before. What is... Oh, wait. Is it a button here? Here it is. Presentation mode. Credit for the images. There we go. Alright, that's better. That resolved a past issue. It's like at the bottom of the screen. You remember watching this amazing object show? I think it might have been called BFA or something. That's crazy. Why is there so many sandwiches? Because it's the ultimate sandwich tier list. Also, sorry for being late, but bye-bye. Wafflemations, it was nice having you. Alright. So, let's try to catch up. The 3 triangle slices. You. We're next. Then the weird black knife image. Golly. There's so many to go through. I'm trying to speed run this so I spend more time doing the newer sandwiches than getting the old ones back. Where's the one with the weird black knife through it? Kind of looks like pancakes. Black knife kind of looks like pancakes. Come on, come on. It's eyeing me. I can feel it. It's here. Where? This was the exact same issue I had previously when initially doing this. It sucks. Where are you? This is the... Why is there a duplicate? This is the exact same tier list. Oh. There you are. My original stream is of low quality, so it doesn't really help. You know what? Let's just go in order. Where did this one go? Looks like a nice salad. Filmed at a corner angle. No, going in order doesn't work either. Oh my gosh, this is just going to be annoying. Relatively dark. It's white platter. It's centered on the screen. No, it's looks like a mishmash. This? No, there's no green in the original image. White platter is centered. No, like it can be seen. Yeah, I'm looking on my other monitor. I'm going back and forth. White platter, it looks like a mess. This one? No, it's a dark mess. This one, yes. Alright, that's the first one in A tier. I don't know if any of you are gonna find this search entertaining at all. Looks like there's some pickles in the corner. There appears to be some pickles in the corner, some kind of green. Looks like an Arby's sandwich. Not this one. Looks like an Arby's mess with some pickles in the corner. Come on. There you are. Alright. Next one is just Chick-fil-A, which is easy to spot. Saw it earlier. The 2 pieces of bacon thing. Yep. Alright, we're on a roll. Pretty thick, dim lighting. Once again, white platter, kind of centered. It's a little cut off, though. No, it's not this, because it looks like a sandwich, despite the lighting being fairly similar. I'll know it when I see it. This one? No, it's pretty square. This one, yes. Alright. Then you have something that just looks like bacon on toast. I hate the bad quality my past streams had. Holy cow. I guess I'll just know it when I see it. This one's hard to describe. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Like, there's an obvious curve that I can see. Like, it's very obvious. I just gotta find it. Like, it's super prominent. Here you are. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Looks like 2 burgers on a white platter. Yes. Alright. Looks like a really loaded hot dog. Not this one, because it seems to have mustard on it. I guess a hot dog's a sandwich. According to this tier list. Argument settled. Hot dog's a sandwich. Alright, next one. I think it's a split view. No, it's more even. Frick, this is gonna be the end of me. Oh my gosh. This is so tedious. I've done tedious things before, though. I've counted to 10,000. This is just annoying. One of these two? No, because it looks like a zebra table covering. It's a split sandwich by the looks of it. No. This one? No. Wait, what? I had one go through and I could not find it. What is that? What? Why am I not finding it? Look for something that could be misinterpreted as a zebra covering. Or something black and white patterned. Anything? Because this is the same exact tier list. It cannot have been changed. It could not have been changed. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not finding it. Let's skip that one. Pretty open white table. Seems like another split of sorts. Seems very cheesy. It's square sandwich. Is it this one? No. No. It's a white table. It's placed on a white table. Yes. Okay. 3 slices on a lone plate. I remember seeing this one. There you are. Another split open sandwich, but it's very clean. Down the middle. White tablecloth and everything. This one? No. Not quite. You? No. By the time I'm done with this, there's gonna be like no one watching. This is not entertaining in the slightest. I can't find this one either. No. Maybe I'm just skimming too fast. It's split open. What more could you want? But it's not this one. There's no way that there's just pictures missing. Yeah, you. Okay. Next one. It's another blurry mess that I'm just going to have to recognize once I see it. Looks like a fence in the front. Yes, this one. A flat square sandwich on a blue plate, it seems. Look for a flat square sandwich. It's a nice top view. It's not sliced, it's just sitting there. Come on, come on. You. Alright. A nice sub. Seems to be a logo in the bottom left. So that should make it easy. Looks like a Q. This could be Quiznos. Yep, it is. That looks like a grilled cheese sandwich. Very close-up shot. But you can see the top of the toasted bread. Okay, now I'm starting to get just a little bit hungry. Just a little bit. Yes, you. And then a long sub. It's very flat. I'm back, just talking with my dad. I'm not even gonna be able to finish this. Actually, no. I think I might be able to if I really try to go real fast. So long sub. So long sub. Let's go bottom to top. I don't know if this is any more efficient, but it's just a long sub. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. I can see a little bit of the background. Not that one. It's pretty flat. Oh, found it. There you are. The long lost thing that I've been searching for all that time. This one. Yes. All right. That finishes up B tier. It's time for the biggest one, C tier. And the less sandwiches that there are as we go, the quicker this will be. Oh boy. All right. We got a thick burger. Real thick one. Yeah, this one. Then we have a very long green sub, this one. All right, we're on a roll. We have something that looks like a steak. Yeah, on a big circular plate. It looks like a steak. This one? No. Looks like a steak. Mr. Sandman, send me a man. Okay. I'm not finding this one either, but it's probably because I'm glazing over it. I'm glossing over it. Like, I've probably seen it. It's probably right in my face. I'm just not picking up on it because I'm trying to go so fast. But like it's right there, center screen. It looks like a steak. Like it's presented so nicely. And for whatever reason, I am not finding it. Like, I could see what looks like a plate. This? Yes, this one. Okay. The one with the red dot in it. This one. 2 stacked sandwiches. These ones. Alright. The really tall stacked sandwich. It's tall and it's stacked. It's a zoomed out photo. This one? Yes. Long one that looks like it has carrots in it. This one. Burger on a red platter. This one. The one with the cup in the background. Looks like it's from the restaurant Nathan's. Come on, I got this. I can finish this. I can finish this. Here. Then we have, yep, this one. Then we have white bread on a white plate. Like, it's a very traditional looking sandwich. White bread, white plate. Not this one. I presume this one to be it. Another sub sort of thing, this one. Then we got whatever that is on a white plate. And it's a top view of that white plate. Some things sticking out of it. No, those are not. Nope. Nope. Come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I might as well just start singing random OSC songs. There you are. Like, what's one OSC song that I can sing without thinking about it too much? I guess the first one that comes to mind. Dum dum ba dum bum dum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba da da ba da. Contestants get to have all the fun. If you're on the show, you've already won. Now that I no longer compete, I feel incomplete. Dum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Taking part in the action made for easy interaction with friends. And nothing was the same once it wasn't just a game. I never wanted it to end. I hope that I can feel alive again. Bum dum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba da da ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum do ba do ba 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 dum bum dum ba dum bum dum ba dum bum dum ba do da do da da do da. Contestants are divided for fun. They face challenges that are never done. Since every single person you meet could cause your defeat. Dum 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 da dum dum. All they want is your reaction as you become a fraction, a blend. Between who you really are and what you know could get you far. It's not meant for us to transcend. We have someone upon whom we depend. Dun 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 dun. We have someone upon whom we depend. Dun 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 dun. Contestants are divided for contestants get to have a. If you're on the show, wait, no, I got it mixed up. Contestants are divided for contestants get to have all the fun. If you're on the show, you've already won. Now that I no longer compete, I feel incomplete. Boom boom boom. Da 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 blend da da. It would be a shame if we stayed what we became. It's up to us to transcend. I only like to feel alive again. Dun 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 da 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 da. In fact, when I think of that life, it isn't really living. Dum 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 bum. At all. Done. Okay. That's one sandwich I'm not finding. Looks like there's a whole thing with fries, like it's very dramatically corner shot. I hope I did well singing that. It kind of distracted me just a little bit. Okay, we have a dish that comes with some fries. That's what it looks like. Some crinkly fries in the bottom right corner. It's a very dramatic shot. You. Alright. Just white sandwiches. Not finding these sandwiches are killing me. It looks like 3 white sandwiches. This one? No, there's a little bit of brown red in the background. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? There you are, I believe. Yep. Alright. Got 2. You. Alright, and there was an E tier and an F tier. Add a row below. Add a row below. Alright, this is going to be E. And this one was a lime green. And this... Oh my gosh, I don't care. F tier, which was a light gray. That's not a light gray. That's a light gray. Okay. Aside from that one sandwich image I'm missing in D tier, this is a very white image. Just look for a very Arby's looking sub. Looks like it's a stringy mess. Where art thou? The moment I'm done searching, I can finally look at chat again. Here you are, in E tier. My brain won't let me go. I need to find that Arby's looking sandwich. Frick, I'm a completionist. And last time I swore I couldn't find it. And thought it wouldn't be here, but it was. I just kept looking over it. This is annoying. Alright, white plate, these 2. E tier, nothing in F tier. Alright, as far as I am aware, until I can find that other Arby's looking sandwich. This is the tier list. I am caught up. I got everything put back in its place. One more sweep. Because I'm not giving up on that sandwich just yet. It's a different angle than that. It's a very Arby's looking sandwich. Whole sandwiches in frame. Other way. Come on. Just find the sandwich, please. Please. Yes, this is the one. Here we are. Okay. This is the sandwich tier list thus far. We have these 3 in S tier. We have these 8 in A tier. These 9 in B tier. These 17 in C tier, these 6 in D tier, and these 2 in E. And so far, I've not written a sandwich as absolutely gross. We are back. Um. All right. Cyclonic, stop spoiling. Word. Yep. Tony, give me a sandwich tier list with nothing. Nothing? Yay. Sandwich. A bozo sandwich. So many sandwiches indeed. We gotta get them all back. You gotta go for real? Alright. I think Waffleimations is actually gone now. Why is there so many sandwiches? Because this is just the ultimate sandwich tier list that Cheesy wanted me to do that I have to finish real fast. Let's see. I'm not... Hello, Starry. I don't know if I said hello to you yet. If I haven't, hello, welcome. If not, still glad you're here. I am not watching the new Tad C episode. Maybe one day. Shouldn't title be updated? Yeah, that's right. Plus ultimate sandwich tier list. There we go. Save. It is updated. Hot dogs are not a sandwich. I will not stand for this. Let's have a conversation unrelated to the stream. That's always fun. Why are we rating food? Because I already reacted to the II episode. It's been done. This is the ultimate sandwich tier list. Anyways, if you're still here, hello Flower, Wendy. Nice to have ya. Yeah. One of your Tomodachi Miis got married to another me. Yay! I remember watching someone play the trial version of Tomodachi, a real life friend of mine. He has a Switch. And dude, I actually see the intrigue behind it. Oh my gosh, it's actually fun. Oh, Puppy Spark already explained it. I should have read. We have to keep the stream alive somehow. Yeah, somehow. What is that guy laughing about? If you're hearing someone laugh in the background, it's my little brother. You're gonna rewatch Tad C. If I'm still streaming, you'll be back. Alright. Hopefully Puppy Spark comes back. You're bored. You're back. Welcome back, cool kid. You're craving an orange right now. Little brother again. Nonetheless. Interesting. No shade to oranges. They're pretty good. He's so hungry now. Co-pilot would say leg is activated to shoot. Hello, Six Soupies. This is an ultimate sandwich tier list. Because I started one on my second channel, Camera Captures. Go look at that if you want to. It's the only way I'm going to be able to financially support myself. Unless you get a job. Regardless, yeah. This is part 2 of the sandwich tier list. Like, I believe 2 years. It's been 2 years since I've done this, and I haven't finished it since then. So this stream, I'm going to try my best to get through the rest of these and absolutely finish it. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's a long time coming. Do you think Fiery sucked in post-split BFB? You know what they say, if everyone sucked, then no one did. Okay, I'm kidding. That's what's the word? Facetious. Nonetheless, my take on Fiery and post-split, I think he's okay. Like, especially the court scene, I think I found the Fiery and Leafy debate during the court scene to be pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. There's probably someone out there that'll consider it poorly written. I don't know, but that's my take. Apparently people liked my singing. That's cool. Thanks. Also, hello Arthur, if you're still here. Nice to see ya. You're out, you're in. You're out, then you're in. You do the hokey pokey, then you turn yourself about. Tad C9 releases in about 92 minutes. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if I can find my place. Wait, oh, you have an explanation, an important update for readers in the United States. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Can I find this really decorative looking one? Actually, no. I'm pretty sure I didn't get there because I was going in order. Oh, boy. Okay. Going off of memory. I don't think I've ranked... No, I've ranked that, yeah. This one, though? This one's still on the list. Oh, gosh. These two flat ones, like, real flat. Are not on here. The one with the egg? That might be the last one I did. Singular sandwich slice, like a triangle. Ah, frick. This is what happens when I don't look where I'm clicking. Yeah, no, that singular triangle is not here. All right, let's do this. So, the coronation chicken from United Kingdom, England more specifically. Chicken meat seasoned with parsley, thyme, bay leaf, cumin, turmeric, ginger, and peppercorns mixed with cream or mayonnaise, and dried apricots or sultanas. Chicken meat. That's not terrible. All of these seasonings. Cream or mayonnaise. I don't think I've ever had an apricot or a sultana. So let's find that triangle sandwich here. You know what, yeah, every time I start a new one, I'm just gonna put it up on the tier list anyway, then adjust it. That way I know where it is. I do the searching first, so I don't have to do it again. The singular triangular slice, how hard can it be? Bruv. You finally made it to one. Welcome, Rollip. Nice to see ya. You get an extra stream to prepare for my Toilet A1 reaction. Yep. Where's the pizza sandwich? I don't know. Did I already do the triangle one? This singular triangular slice. Like, I got that angle in my brain now. No, where are you? I need to rank you. You are here, as has been proven. I just gotta place a lot of focus on the things I'm looking at. It's just a triangular slice. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. You got this, brain. It's just a sandwich. It's just a picture of a sandwich. Come on. It's just a singular triangle slice. Bruv. How are my eyes skipping over it? Or is it already here? What? Or is it not on the list? You know what? I'm just going to skip over it. It's probably not on the list. Crisp, Ireland, United Kingdom. Crisps and occasionally pickles on white bread. Oh. Pickles, chips, and peanut butter. Interesting. If I can imagine this flavor combo. Wait, you've actually tried it? You've actually tried a crisp? So is banana and peanut butter. Okay, maybe you haven't. Okay, crisps. So more specifically, chips. We're in America, so it's a chip sandwich. But occasionally there's pickles, so the chips are the highlight. They're the thing that define the sandwich. Please let me find this. Please let me find this. I stared at that image for a good while. Let me find it. Please. No, don't do that. Come on. I can find it. I can find it. My eyes are not useless. My eyes are not useless. You know what? I saw this earlier. I'm just going to save that. I will find you. There you are. Alright. Those three things don't belong together. MePhone, change your mastered intro original. Is that canon? Change the remastered intro original. I'm sorry, I'm not understanding what you're trying to say. This... Like, if I'm just thinking about the prospect of chips and peanut butter, like, just regular Lay's chips, like, not even any flavor on them. They wouldn't be that bad. The pickles would add an interesting taste to it, though. I would put it... Like, there's no way I could take my time to imagine all of the sandwiches in every tier and try to properly place this. So I'm just going to place it on top of everything else. I would say this would be middle of the road. Because the pickles will kind of ruin it. Otherwise, this would be like a high B tier for me. But the pickles are going to do that. Alright, the Croque Monsieur. I hope I said that right. If I butchered that, I'm so sorry. From France, baked or fried ham and cheese. Typically Emmental or Gruyere. Brioche sandwich. Sometimes coated in a Mornay or bechamel sauce. Bechamel sauce. Fried ham and cheese. And like brioche bread. Covered in a sauce that I have no idea what it tastes like. This does look really good though. So let's find that square sandwich on a black background. It's sad that most of this is just finding things. This like just by the picture it looks good, and ham and cheese, regardless if it's baked or fried, is really good. And the sandwich, the sauce probably makes it better. So I'd probably put this in high B tier. Because I'm kind of doubting myself. Hello, Ghosty. Nice to see ya. Hello, Angelique. I would eat every single one of these sandwiches if I had the money, ingredients, and time. Like, if I had all three of those, I so would go out of my way and probably live stream myself making every single one of these sandwiches. So that way I can eat and rank them. And, like, properly rank them. The thing is, though, this is going to take up a lot of table space. And I'm going to be full before I even get halfway. Like, even a single bite from all of these, I'm going to be full. It's going to take multiple sessions. But I so would do that if I could. How's the sandwich tier list going? It is going pretty good, Peppy Spark. And by pretty good, I mean not as much. Still going to take a while to get through this. Next one. Croque Madame from France. Same as Croque Monsieur, but with a fried egg on top. I'm really butchering this, I feel like, and I'm so sorry. With the fried egg on top. So it's the exact same thing, but with a fried egg. In which case, this would go above. Because, like, the egg would make it taste so much better. Like, I can just imagine it. Like, we're gonna put this right here. Alright. Cuban, United States, Tampa, or Key West, Florida. Ham, roasted pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, mustard, and sometimes Genoa salami on Cuban bread. Sometimes pressed and warmed in a plancha. Okay. That looks fairly appetizing. Okay, I'll keep checking in after each Tatsy episode. Nice. Welcome back, Latrell. Hello. Ham, roasted pork, Swiss cheese. Like, that sounds decently good. I feel like I've already ranked this, though. Actually, probably not. Because I was going top to bottom in the original one. So why wouldn't I continue doing so here? They're very flat, one stacked on top of the other. You. I can imagine you tasting decently good. I'd put you on par with this. Cucumber, United Kingdom. 2 thin slices of crustless, lightly buttered white bread containing paper-thin slices of peeled cucumber, often as a tea sandwich. Lightly buttered white bread. Containing paper-thin slices of peeled cucumber. So it's just cucumber that's in there. Paper thin? Like, what? I mean, it's interesting to say the very least. Here it is. I couldn't imagine it tasting terribly interesting, though. So I'd say it goes high C tier. And C tier just got expanded. Next one. Kudigi, United States. Spicy kudigi, a Michigan variety of cotechino Italian sausage on a long, hard roll, often topped with mozzarella and tomato sauce. Well, there's no picture here, so I can't rank it. Now we're at the D's. A, B, C. Now we're at the D's. And there's still so much to go. Let's keep up the pace. Dagwood, United States. Multiple layers containing a wide variety of meats and condiments, named for Dagwood Bumstead of the comic strip Blondie. This is loaded sandwich. I mean, contains a multitude of ingredients, so I could make it taste any way I want, and it's huge, so it'd be really easy to make me full. I'd put it high B tier. Cause like, it's awesome. I'd love to eat that, but at the same time, it'd probably take too long, and then the taste would get kind of stale at that point. But I can imagine it being pretty good. Deli, you're trying to get your bootleg teardrop plush by moving your bed. Okay. Bootleg teardrop. I don't have enough money to even buy plushies, let alone bootleg plushies. Deli, Germany, United States, United Kingdom. Sandwich usually ordered at a deli. Choices include type of bread, toasted or untoasted, type of meat, cold cut, type of sliced cheese, vegetable fillings, lettuce, tomato, onion, etc., and condiments. The typical sandwich. Let's go find you. And I've had you before. So I know what you taste like. You're pretty good. But like, you're just meh. So I'll put you right here. Right by the average looking sandwich. It was bought from Walmart. Denver, United States, sandwich containing a Denver omelet. Holy cow! A sandwich with a whole omelet inside of it? Nah. That might actually be pretty good. Sandwich with a whole omelet in it. Nah, man. I think it tastes pretty darn awesome. Donair, Canada, Halifax. The plush is too short for you to grab to get by hand. Dang. You might have to get up off of your bed. A variant of the doner kebab, made with beef cooked on a vertical spit. This is served wrapped in a pita with onions, tomatoes, and a unique donair sauce made with sweetened condensed milk, vinegar, and garlic powder. Beef pita with onions and tomatoes. Probably pretty average. Like the beef, tomato, and onion taste together. And pita isn't like traditional bread, nor like a tortilla. I think it would taste pretty okay. Donair. Where are you? You're like wrapped in foil in the image. Bruv. Okay. I don't know where you are either. But I know the image that I've seen. And I can imagine it being okay. Decently good. I mean, it's pretty bare bones, and I have no idea what the sauce tastes like. So I have no idea if it would upgrade it or downgrade it for me. Frick. Now I'm hungry for a sandwich. You just heard a loud boom. I didn't. If it's you, I hope you're okay. That doesn't sound fun. I am not finding this donaire. Okay, yeah. We're literally in different time zones. Yeah. Doner kebab, Turkey. Doner kebab is meat cooked on a vertical spit, normally veal or beef, veal, but also may be a mixture of these with lamb and sometimes chicken. This may be served wrapped in a flatbread, such as a lavish or pita, or as a sandwich. Can't wait for the last act of Tad C. Oh boy. You think someone set off a firework. It's not even July yet, but... Yo! Yo, yo, yo! Welcome, welcome! Supers to my Discord server. As always, make sure to read hashtag rules and pick up custom roles in hashtag roles. Yay! Nice to see ya! Alright. A donor. Welcome back, Dash. Sandwich tier list is so random. I know. But here we are. Yeah, this is what I did on my second channel for context, Dash, a long time ago. So I'm trying to finish it or at least get progress on it. A doner kebab. It's just mixture of meat and bread. That's all it really is. If I could find this image, that'd be lovely. Like it's a... Yep, here. I don't think it would taste that interesting if it's just meat. So lower C tier. Screw context. Lol. You're choking in water right now? I hope you unchoke. You still want to grow your plush collection. You only have pencil and box. I only have Liam. Yeah. I'm hoping to get test tube or fan one of these days, or both. It's gonna be a long time. Next one. Donkey burger. China. Chopped or shredded savory donkey meat in a bun. Sold in Baoding, Hebei province as street food and also in high-end restaurants. You only have non-existy. Hey, at least that counts. In spirit, it counts. They made him a plush. There's actually no way that's real. You got pencil and box 2. You have spongy needle fries, teardrop bubble announcer, taco, tennis ball, evil leafy, and winner. Dang. Quite the collection. You've been spoiled. So the donkey burger has that fancy white basket and the yellow basket in the background. Yellow basket in the background. Here you are. Donkey meat. I don't even know what that tastes like. So yeah, F tier. It's going to go in F tier because I've not even tried it. Dookie. Next one. Doubles, Trinidad and Tobago. 2 flat fried bara bread containing curried chickpeas or garbanzo beans. Well, I've never had chickpeas or garbanzo beans, and I've never had the specific bread that is bara. So, doubles, you're going in F tier, because I've never had you. Donut sandwich, United States. A sandwich made with a donut instead of bread can be made with fried chicken, bacon, ham, sausage, cheese, etc. And like, not even a bagel, a donut. You have to go out of your way, buy a donut, slice it in half, and then put things in it. Bro. That looks like mold. I so badly want to try all of these. It'd be so fun. This does look good. A donut sandwich, a dough witch, if you will. Honestly, I think this would be pretty fun. I think this would go in S tier. Like, I think it'd taste really, really good. And of course, it originated in the United States. Typical what I'm gonna call fat person food. You made custom 8-ball marker and Rocky items from, you guessed it, an 8-ball and marker and a rock. You also have the fiery lamp and the teardrop lamp. Dang! If I had a P.O. box set up, could you send one of those to me? Pretty please? That'd be awesome. Okay, I'm kidding. I don't have a P.O. box set up, and I'm not greedy. You can keep your things. That was a joke. Hour and 7 minutes left. You just watched Toy Story 5? My brother recently put Disney Plus back on the TV, so I'll probably get to see it sometime too. Cool kid, your silly face is kind of ruined. It didn't work. Dereligens, not mod. Dereligens, not mod. I don't know. I'm butchering all of these. Denmark, made with a piece of dark rye bread, a layer of leverpostej is a pate and meat spread. Topped with a slice of salt beef and a slice of meat aspic. Topped with raw onion rings and garden cress. Okay, so find an image that looks like a bunch of ham. Which is... Sorry, Eraser, I stole your line. Here, F tier. Because there's a lot of things there that I just haven't tried. You like throwing needle. Alright. Egg. Global. A sandwich that contains eggs as the main component, usually sliced or chopped, hard-boiled eggs or egg salad. It can be mixed with mayonnaise and seasoned with salt and black pepper, or with a mild curry powder in an Australian curried egg sandwich. Other versions may be made with fried or more rarely scrambled egg, topped with the local roast bread, locally called caviar. Locally called caviar. Eggs Benedict is an open-faced sandwich consisting of an English muffin topped with meat, eggs, and hollandaise sauce. Egg spread, Polish version of egg salad, similar to a Japanese egg salad sandwich, most of the time with addition of garlic and Polish pickled cucumbers mixed in. So I just have to rank egg sandwiches generally. I wonder if all three of those images are here. If so, 3 in one go, that'd be awesome. So that one that looks like a little bit of frosting, kind of. The top one looks like a little bit of frosting. Here you are. Egg sandwiches in general are okay. I mean, I've never had an issue with them. So I'd probably put it mid B tier. Like, they're decently good. Egg. Next one, Elvis, United States, peanut butter, banana, and bacon. Peanut butter, banana, bacon, an Elvis sandwich. I could totally try that. Oh my gosh, I could totally try that. I just need bananas. Also, that UT81 remix I mentioned in the BFDIA 25 stream wasn't a remix at all. It was the actual track, and it's one that Michael skipped in the album release. Oh, dang. Huh. The more you know. Elvis. A very simple sandwich with very unorthodox ingredients. Ingredients. Here we are. I can imagine this tasting decently good. Like, my weird palate. Moderate tropical storm Elvis was a... Are those cows? I would put this... Probably low B tier. Oh, wait. Yeah, we finished D, we're in E, and now we finished E, we're in F. We're making our way through the alphabet. We're now on F. A, B, C, D, E, F. This is the 6th letter out of 26. We're making progress. This looks a little bit smaller than what we started out with, so progress is being made, but it's still a lot to go. Falafel, Middle East. Deep fried balls of ground seasoned chickpeas topped with salad vegetables, hot sauce, tahini-based sauces, and pickled vegetables, wrapped in or added to the pocket of a split-open pita bread. I've never had chickpeas. Salad vegetables, hot sauces, different sauces. Sounded nice. Transparent blue plate. I would rank you, like, there's a few ingredients in there that I have tried and some that I haven't. I'm pretty sure I actually have tried pita bread because I went to I believe Greek restaurant selling gyros. I imagine this would taste pretty okay. So probably mid C tier. You've recently been informing y'all bot about tropical cyclones and you just wrapped up tracking Arthur. Cool. Someone keeping up with the y'all squad. Fish brochen. I guess. Germany, Belgium, Netherlands, Switzerland. Crusty bread rolls filled with fish. Most commonly Bismarck or Sue's herring and onions. I'm not a big fan of fish. This is a really white image that I'm pretty sure I can just find. Like, it's so white. So incredibly white. Huh. Okay, you might not be here. Also, I didn't get all the eggs. I was ignoring 2 of them. White plate with green on the side. Checking to see if the other egg images are here. Held with a stick. Held with a little toothpick. Trying to get these dwindled down. That'd be fun. Hello, Soggy Waffles. I don't believe I've seen you before. Nice to see ya. Glad to have you on stream. I earlier reacted to Animatic Insanity Remastered episode 12, as is in the title. So if you want to see that, skip to the very beginning. Otherwise, right now I'm doing a tier list of sandwiches. More than likely, every single sandwich that exists in the world. This is the ultimate sandwich tier list. A challenge I took up on myself about 2 years ago, and I'm just now finishing. I'm not seeing that incredibly white image, but if I do find it, I'm putting it in F tier. Does not look appetizing. I am not a fish fan. Fish cake buddy, United Kingdom, Northern England, commonly served in fish and chip shops, especially in the north of England. It consists of a fish cake, either the scallop/Yorkshire style, made with a piece of fish fillet sandwiched between thick slices of potato, battered and fried, or with the risole type of fish cake made with mashed potato mixed with flakes of fish and battered and fried, served in a soft white bread roll. Some fish and chip shops may offer both types. The fish used for both types is a white fish, often haddock. There's no image, so I can't rank this. Fish finger, United Kingdom, a common British comfort food. Fried fish, I'd probably give a chance. 2 white triangle slices, I believe it's this one, yep. I'd probably put it high D tier. Like, I would call this a meh, but it's a little lower because of the fish. Like, I'm not terribly fond of fish. Okay, actually, no. This would go up here. Because, like, I'm not terribly fond of fish, but I can take it when it's fried. When it's fried, I'm pretty fine with it. Fluffernutter. What kind of a name that is. United States, Massachusetts. Peanut butter with a marshmallow cream. Oh, that's heaven. Nah. Peanut butter and marshmallow? Oh, that has to be so good. Nah, top of the list, S tier. Ooh, you eat that because it originated from here. Nice. Fool's Gold Loaf, United States, Colorado. Consists of a single warmed, hollowed-out loaf of bread filled with 1 jar of creamy peanut butter. Okay, so this is a loaf just hollowed out. Filled with 1 jar of creamy peanut butter. So like an entire jar. 1 jar of grape jelly. And a pound of bacon. In 1976, Elvis Presley and some of his friends flew to Colorado to consume them. Oh my gosh. A pound of bacon. So much peanut butter, so much jelly, and it's just a whole loaf that's hollowed out. Bro. Peanut butter and jelly is already good enough. But with bacon? Like, it's gonna add a little bit of chewiness, and it's a whole pound. This thing is thick. You know what? I'm gonna put this low A tier. Because, like, it's gonna be an absolute chore to chew through all of that. But I believe it does taste good. You guys, like, halfway through the list are not even close. If we enter full screen, take a look at what we have ranked here and what's left here. Actually, 3, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. We're 64 sandwiches out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 42, 63, 84, 105, 126, 125, 124. So we have 124 left. And we've done 60 something. Oh, golly. 64. That's a sandwich for each contestant. Hello, Bocat. Nice to see ya. Oh my gosh. Let's keep this pace going. Next one. Francesina, I guess. Francesina? Portugal. Wet cured ham, linguiça, fresh sausage, steak or other roast meat, topped with melted cheese, a hot thick tomato, and beer sauce. Oh. Okay, let's find that. It's a very poorly lit image, but it's a singular triangle of the sandwich. Poorly lit singular triangle. You. F tier. Because I don't do beer. You're here. Hello, Samshay. Nice to see you. As the title says, this was an II Remastered episode 12 reaction stream. You missed it, though. So if you want to see it, go back all the way to the beginning. Otherwise, stick around for this Ultimate Sandwich tier list, which I started on my second channel about 2 years ago and didn't finish. So today, I'm going to try my best to get through a lot more of it and see if I can finish it. More than likely, I'm not, but this is an effort. Yeah, so continuing on, we are on Francesina Poviera, Portugal, bun with wet cured ham, linguiça, and cheese, sauced with butter or margarine, peri-peri and port wine, whiskey, cognac, or brandy. Sandwich animal list, CSA Clonic. Also, by the way, your Team Room 125 censored version isn't on the list again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me go fix that really fast. When setting up this stream, I thought I caught everything. But I didn't. There's still one thing I forgot. Please. Okay, yeah. Take you. Control C. Amari Seal Official. In between TOILETA and Amari Seal Official. Right here. Paste. Save. There we go. Now it's there. Sandwich TF2 noises. You're listening to Peak? Oh boy. Okay. So Francesina Poviera. There's a lot of red in it. A lot of red. It shouldn't be hard to miss. Stay focused. It's a lot of red in the background. That one? No, it looks like two distinct things. Okay, if on initial inspection I'm not finding it, then I'm not going to take too much time trying to find it. I'm just going to move on. It'll pop up later. I'll find it sometime. Yeah. Next one. French dip, United States, Los Angeles, California. Oh, gotta love Americans. Always bringing in other languages. French dip, despite it being a thing commonly eaten in the United States. Okay. Thinly sliced roast beef on a baguette, served hot, usually au jus, with juice. Okay. French dip beef sandwich. Okay. Another beef sandwich. It's just beef on a baguette. Very fancy looking plate. Cannot miss it. Very fancy plate. La 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 la. It's just meat and a baguette. Nothing too much to it. So, I put it at the back end of C tier. It's okay. Fricasse. Tunisia. Oof, now I want a sandwich, bozo. A deep fried pastry cut in half and filled with tuna, hard-boiled egg, olives, harissa, preserved lemons, capers, and mashed potato with turmeric as a condiment. Kind of looks like a pizza. Tuna. It's an interesting flavor combo. Very interesting. Alright, let's see if I can find it. Can I find it? Here we go, here we go. Yes, they're not sandwiches, they're sandwich bozos. You got 3 or 4 things? Like, to say? Bro, you just joined. How did you go from object shows to rating sandwiches? Hello, Circle Joe. Nice to see ya. Yes, as the title suggests, I did react to IA Remastered episode 12. If you want to see that, go back to the very beginning and catch up from there. Otherwise, this is, this is something I started on my second channel 2 years ago, camera captures. Visit my second channel if you want. Spelt like that. Lots of fun stuff there too. And it's been like 2 years since I've done it, and I was like not even halfway through the tier list, so this is my attempt at trying to get more progress into it, and hopefully one day finally complete it. One day. Like, there's one friend in my Discord server, Cheesy, that's been constantly begging me to finish this, so I'm gonna try to do it. I'm not gonna wait 2 years anymore. This is gonna be done. One, you finally wrote the first episode of your story. Nice. Ain't you gonna look at the II teams, but if their assets never changed? Is that on the list? II teams. Unless you posted that in my community post area. And I just haven't noticed it. Have you watched Dennis's Object Show arc yet? No. I completely forgot about that, to be honest. You made a video showing the teams. Gotcha. What was I looking for? The Tunisia. I was ranking this. Tuna. This is gonna go in D tier. Cause tuna, I'm not a big fan. It's a minute and a half. Okay. Hot take. Yellowface is overhated. In my eyes, that's a mild take. Because yeah, Yellowface does receive a lot of hate. But at the same time, I haven't seen too much of it. You heard Cyclonic doesn't want to animate OASIS, but the scripts are done. Huh. Alright, next one. Fried brain. United States. Sliced pork or cow's brain. That's what a brain actually looks like? Oh my gosh, the diagrams aren't kidding. Like, I don't know if you know this, but your whole life you've been lied to in the sense of like anatomy. Your veins aren't actually color-coded bright blue or bright red within your body. That's not real. And so many other things that they show in diagrams that your body doesn't actually look like. For whatever reason, this whole time I lived in disbelief that our brains were actually little squiggly things going all over the place. Suppose it is. I am 18 and I'm still learning things. See, kids? I'll stay in school. You'll keep learning things, even when you're an adult. Battered and deep fried on rye bread or hamburger bun, often served with pickles, raw onion, and mustard. Widespread image. F tier. I have not tried brain, nor do I want to. Okay, goodbye, good like, good nighty, good day, everybody. Alright. Should you make a video on who I voted in the entirety of BFDIA? Go for it. There's no guarantee of if I will watch it, but if there's a video you want to make, then make it. That's the whole point of being a content creator. Make videos that you feel like making. When I watch TOILETA 1, I can just skip over the 2 minutes of the montage still screens. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Gatsby. Oh, Gatsby, let's go! We're done with F, we're on to G. We're making progress. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. 68 sandwiches done with 21, 42, 63, 84, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. With 120 left. 68 to 120. We're still not halfway, but we're making progress. Gatsby, South Africa. Deli-style sandwich similar to the hoagie. Often containing French fries. With other variations, prepared with masala steak, chicken, polony. Vienna sausages, calamari, fish, or char-grilled steak. Okay. Gosh, I'm hungry. Every time you wait for something exciting to happen, you end up stretching a lot more. Huh. Like, a sandwich with French fries in it is interesting. It's a nice side view. Yeah, you. I mean, the fries sounds good, but the fish, on the other hand, but got plenty of other stuff that I am familiar with. I'll put it mid C tier. You're gonna go stream? Alright. See ya, sick soupies. See ya. Speaking of reacting, are you going to watch Tetsuya 9 once it starts premiering? I have not even watched the first episode of Tatsuya. I'm not really a Tatsuya fan right now. I'm not within the fan base. I have no idea what's going on. I have a little bit of an idea because of spoilers I've seen here and there, and I've listened to one of my friends talk about spoilers because I didn't care. So, who knows when I'll watch Tatsuya. 5 messages above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you think after the tier list you could check out the video I uploaded of the II teams with their old assets? Yes, sir. It's a short thing, so I can do that. Gerber, United States, St. Louis, Missouri. Half section of Italian or French bread with garlic butter, containing ham and Provolone cheese, topped with paprika, then toasted. This looks like a pizza sandwich. Garlic butter, ham and Provolone cheese. I can imagine this tasting pretty good, actually. It's on a piece of aluminum. It's not the best photo in the world. Not you. Yep, you. I can imagine you tasting pretty good. So I'll put you mid-A tier. Gerber, yeah, I placed it. All right, Gilgiori toast, South Korea. Korean street toasted sandwich with omelet, ham, shredded cabbage, and other vegetables with a topping of sugar, ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard. Omelet, ham, shredded cabbage. That actually sounds really good. This is the Koreans appealing to the Americans, the American travelers. Yeah, no, this tastes like, I imagine this would taste like comfort food. It's a very bright photo. Things are stacked on top of each other. Frick, I'm getting tired. This is not good. I can't be tired during a grindy event. Trying to grind all of these rankings. Where is this image of sandwiches nicely stacked on top of each other? I guess not here. Glasgow oyster, United Kingdom, Scotland. A Scotch pie on a morning roll. Well, I don't have the image. Grilled cheese. A slice of bread grilled with melty cheese. This... heaven on earth. It's heaven on earth. That's all it is. Heaven in food form. Like, nothing gets better than a good grilled cheese. Takes it back to my childhood. Chef's kiss. Imagine wanting to watch someone react to IIR 12 and you just see someone ranking sandwiches. Also, are FNF songs related to BFDI and BFDI what ifs allowed on the list? No. Because I want them to be like shows explicitly, not anything adjacently related. After this stream, you have to stream yourself saying needy 2,763 times. As I said, if Needle didn't win BFDIA, you would say needy 2,763 times. Dang. I mean, I've counted to 10,000, so 2,763 is not too big of a number to count to. Nonetheless, bless your brain. I wish unto you the best of luck that you survive and you don't go crazy. What about FNF songs related to BFDI that tell a story? No. Because most people come to these streams like that title suggests, it implies that you'd come here for object shows, not FNF mods. Next one, Guabao, China. Fujianese sandwich consisting of a slice of stewed meat and other condiments sandwiched between flat steamed bread. That looks pretty okay. Let's go find another extremely white image. Here you are. Like, this is the example they give is some thick meat. I can imagine it being okay. So mid-C tier. Next one. Guajolota. Mexico City. Tamale and a Mexican bolillo roll. A very common morning street food in Mexico City. It is also called torta de tamal. Okay. I've never really had tamales. Actually, maybe I have. I think I did, but I just didn't like it terribly much that I didn't eat it after that. So I only had one taste. This is not the image. Look for an extremely white image. Look for an extremely white image. You. Since I didn't really like tamales, I probably wouldn't like this, because it's just a tamale and a torta. and a bolillo roll. So, back end D tier. Like, it isn't gross, but I don't think I would like it. Gyros. Whoa, what was that? Gyros. I'm trying. Greece, Cyprus. Pita gyros or somaki gyros, depending on the type of bread used. Includes meat roasted on a vertical spit with tomato, fried potatoes, onion, and tzatziki sauce or yogurt wrapped in a pita or sandwich bread. Progress updates, inquires Peppy Spark. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. 73 sandwiches ranked out of 21, 42, 63, 84, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115. So 70 something out of 115. We're getting closer to halfway. This is good. What's one thing you hate in object shows and how would you improve it? There's nothing I hate in object shows. Especially because, like, despite 90% of modern object shows still being shows instead of non-competition, they're still unique in their own way. They have their own humor, they have their own writing, they have their own pacing, they have their own ideas, their own concepts, their own gimmicks. So it's really hard for me to pin down something I hate about them in general, like an overarching thing. But I guess one thing in an object show I've seen, I suppose, like, maybe just a few. I guess, yeah, the one thing I really hate, copycat. Like, what's that show called? Frick, I forgot it. Orbit, I believe? Yeah, Orbit. Because it started out pretty much like a BFB clone. Either that, or it just started off pretty weak. Like, I came in expecting a lore-filled episode with amazing graphics, and it just felt like another jokey object show. Maybe it's not Orbit that felt like a BFB clone. There was another recent object show, well, recent at the time, that just felt like a BFB copycat. So if there's one thing I hate, it's that. Like, please at least try to be original. Don't use the same jokes or repurpose them to fit the context of your show to be like, haha, reference, it's a similar joke. Because I get the initial premise of it, nostalgia, oh my gosh, this is amazing, but at the same time, like, I've already seen BFB before multiple times. Well, could you at least add my story to the list at least? It's written on Wattpad, remember, and it's also called the .avi gang. Who's your least favorite II character? Yours is Magnet. Do I hate a particular Animate Insanity character? Slight tangent from the sandwiches. No, not really. I don't really hate a particular character. Like, there's no character here that I have a particular dislike for. But I guess, yeah, just least favorite, because I can have I can like all of them. It just has to be least favorite. Golly, that's hard. I guess Paintbrush. Paintbrush is my least favorite. Like, once again, not in a I hate Paintbrush. They're the absolute worst. But like, if I had a tier list of every character, more than likely they'd just be in like C tier. Like, they're okay, they're cool. But yeah. Going back to sandwiches, where was I? Yeah, gyros. Puppy Spark will be back after episode 5. And not watching the new episode till 8 o'clock tonight. Dang. About halfway through Tad C now. Might finish the rewatch before the end of the stream. Well, it turns out that might be wrong. Gyros. Fairly dark visual, but it has 3 of them visible. My little brother is doing things that I should be doing soon. I tried a gyros once, and it was okay. It was fine, so middle of B tier. It was okay. And that ends the G's. The G's are done. So I'm gonna have to end the stream right about here. So let me update the description really quick in a bit. Also ranked some sandwiches. All right, let's do a final count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. 74 of them ranked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 42, 63, 84, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114. 74 of them ranked. 114 left to go. Left to go is actually redundant. 74, 114. We're past halfway. We are past halfway. I believe so. 74 plus 114 is 188. 74 times 2. 148. Never mind. We're not past halfway. We're getting close. We're getting close. Story in the II teams. Future ideas. Let's go. II teams, but the original assets by at Sam Shayman. 1312. As for the story, I don't know if people want a story dub, but I will be sure to read the story on my own time, because I have Wattpad on my phone. I read it on my own time, and next stream I come back, I will tell you my review, because I don't think people would want me like reading a story. I think it's mostly shows. Well, entirely shows. No, just search up II teams, but their assets never changed. All right. II teams, but their assets never changed. Not by anyone in particular. Your story is called the .avi gang. All right. I'll be sure to take note. Um, 114. Indeed, cool kid. 114 still left. I was being optimistic when I said I'd finish this. Apparently not, because I have things to do. I have obligations to attend to. The video's on the channel? Alright. Well, I have to call it now. Thanks for coming to the stream. My first stream in quite a while. It's great to be back to streaming. I'm probably going to post an update, community post update this week. Let y'all know what's going on. Because I hate to leave you in the dark. But regardless, yeah. It's fun reacting to episode 12. It was kind of fun ranking all of these sandwiches. It's going to be a while till I finish this. But I promise it will not be 2 years until the next update on the sandwich tier list. This will eventually be done. But yeah, I have obligations to attend to, so I must leave. Sorry, Sam Shayman. I can't show it really quick. I have to go. So, thank y'all for coming. It's one fixed in the title and thumbnail. Okay. I'll add that as a note. Fixed. I have to go now, though. Sorry. Goodbye. I have to go. Goodbye. See ya later. Goodbye.